Scorpios, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I'm shuffling the tarot cards very well. If any of these fall out while I'm shuffling, I'm putting them back in the deck until I do the shuffle that I like to do that brings the cards out. They're very slippery. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with everybody. You can take from the reading what does resonate, or you can think about a private reading. I do private readings. If you just shoot me an email, we can get started. So, for Scorpios, let's find out what you can expect coming up in your life for Scorpios. For our Scorpios. One more. Okay, Scorpios. Let's find out. What do you need to know from the universe, Scorpios? What is coming into your life? Any advice is always welcome. Any heads up is always welcome. What can you expect? Okay, Scorpios, let's see what we got here. So I always put the cards down in the same order that they come out of the deck. The overall energy of this reading is the Page of Cups. We will find out why the Page of Cups is surrounding your entire reading. Wow, look at some of these. So we have some cards left to go towards the second part of your reading. So Scorpios, the Page of Cups is surrounding your entire reading. So this is like a half a cup of love. There's a fish in the cup. It's also about a young love. It's a page. So we need to find out why this page is surrounding your entire reading. Up in your highest energy is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is the slowest moving energy in the whole deck. That horse right there is bringing in a pentacle, but slow. Oh my goodness, there is no slower card. So it feels like you're waiting for the right relationship or a committed relationship, a grounded relationship. And it seems to me you've only been getting these half cups of love, and that's why you haven't gotten the pentacle yet, if this is your reading. So let me keep reading. Right next to the Knight of Pentacles is the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is right above the Page of Cups. Well, there's some truth and some clarity through conversation that will be had. The truth brings light to the situation, okay? So the Ace of Swords is very powerful, and it says, speak the truth, ask the truth, have the conversations that you need to have, see the truth, know the truth. It's all about truth, okay? I have the King of Pentacles next to the Ace of Swords. All the kings and queens, all cards are male or female, by the way, and all the kings and queens are very mature-minded, not like the page, okay? So the King of Pentacles, they have this can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, strong in somebody's chart around this reading. But look at that big pentacle you have. Look at that. And you're holding on to it. I think you really want to be able to share your pentacle with someone. But you're still waiting for them to come in, the right person. You've been getting these like half-hearted cups of love. This can be a card for Pisces because there's a fish in the cup, the Page of Cups. So Pisces could be around this reading someplace or in somebody's chart, but I have the Three of Swords under the Knight of Pentacles and next to the Page of Cups. Yeah, you just keep getting your heart broken is what happens because you keep getting the Page of Cups. And that's why the Knight of Pentacles is not coming forward. Perhaps the reading here is trying to shed light on what's been going on. Okay? So, you know, heartache after heartache, that's not fun. But it's just not knowing which cups to choose. I have the Justice card next to the Page of Cups and right under the King of Pentacles. So this is the card for Libra. Libra might be strong in your chart or in someone else's around this reading. But this is about self-justice, getting your scales rebalanced, staying balanced, keeping that sword hanging down in front of you for self-protection. So it's like putting yourself first in keeping balanced and paying attention to what you want and don't want and not letting these Page of Cups type energies come in and throw you off balance, which is definitely the Three of Swords. You're just, you know, it feels like smarter, not harder, you know, type of reading. I have the Ace of Cups under the Three of Swords. I think you have really definitely had your heart broken. You've fallen in love with people who are only giving back a half a cup. This is a full cup, and this is what you have to offer the right person who comes in. You have a huge pentacle, you have a huge heart, and you can offer that. I have the Six of Wands next to the Ace of Cups and under the Page of Cups. This is the card for success in love. This is what you've been looking for. All those wands coming up in the background are people who are celebrating the love that you have for someone. The wreath, that can symbolize engagement. So this is definitely a card for success in love. That's what you're going for, but you're ending up with the wrong cups. That's all that's been happening. You still have everything there is to offer. I have the Five of Pentacles right next to the Six of Wands and under the Justice card. So you've been either ghosted, left out in the cold. See, this person's barefoot out in the snow. Waiting for a phone call or a text or email, or contemplating, you know, sending a text or an email. You've kind of been through it with your relationships so far here in this reading. If this is your reading, let's find out what's going on, what else we need to know. Because so far I feel like the reading is enlightening you with some truth about why you haven't achieved, if this is your reading, the relationship that you so much seek and long for. Oops, there it is. Okay. There it is. Okay. Oops. Okay. So Scorpios, the the Page of Swords, it's right next to the King of Pentacles. This is like advice. Go forward with your sword out. Pay attention to what's being said and done, you know. Stay balanced. You're getting yourself rebalanced. You know, probably after each time something falls apart, you get rebalanced, you go back out there. Well, keep your sword out. The sword is very important here in this reading. Seek that truth. Seek that clarity. Right next to the Page of Swords is the Eight of Wands. This is about communication, texts, phone calls, emails, something through the airways, Facebook, however. But this is back and forth. Now, I feel like you have conversation coming in from somewhere. Maybe you're online. Maybe it's just through Facebook or you exchange phone numbers with someone. But there's a lot of back and forth communication going on here. Keep your sword out. Seek the truth. You know, look, if you have a question about something that was said or done, ask about it. Don't just blow it off. Be protective of yourself. I have the Magician next to the Eight of Wands. There's a symbol of intuition and knowing. You have all the tools to make something work. Actually, you have all the tools to manifest who it is you want in your life, as long as you do it the right way. And I think this whole reading is trying to give you some insight on how to find the right person to hand your love and your pentacle out to. So, conversation, getting to know them, getting to the truth of things, to the bottom of things. Don't rush it. Just keep manifesting. Keep thinking about what you want. I have the Nine of Cups under the Page of Swords and next to the Justice card. I told you, you have all this love around you. You really do have a lot to share with somebody. But you need to protect that love. Don't let people just take your cups. These Page of Cups will take your cups. That's why it's surrounding your reading. I have the Eight of Cups next to the Nine of Cups and under the Eight of Wands. So, yeah, you've had to turn your back on love. You have fallen in love. You've had your heart broken. The moon was out. So you were, you paid attention to your path forward in getting out of relationships, at least one. But that path, the moon is shining in the dark, is towards your happiness. Matter of fact, you're actually walking right towards the King of Wands, which is under the Magician. Perhaps this is who you're manifesting into your life. This is fire. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That might be strong in someone's chart here around this reading. But there you are, okay? Very mature in your thinking, holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, wanting to move forward. You're ready to move forward. So it's like you've gotten some old loves behind you. The reading is like kind of shining a light on what has happened, what's gone wrong, and also shining a light on the power you have to manifest exactly who you want in your life and everything that you have to offer someone, okay? The right person. I have the Star under the Nine of Cups and next to the Five of Pentacles. You have had to do a lot of deep, deep spiritual healing, right down to your bare bones with the Star card. Healing, like remembering what you want, remembering what you don't want. This is the card for Aquarius, so Aquarius might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. So all this healing, you've maintained that you can still love. And you've had to heal over being ghosted, left out in the cold, just kind of like discarded type feeling. It's not any fun how some relationships end. I have the Seven of Pentacles next to the Star and under the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you walked away. You had to walk away in order to heal and in order to find the right person for you. Because you've been waiting for these pentacles. You're waiting for someone that is available, committable, grounded, solid, secure to come in. And you're still waiting, okay? So you get through all this healing and you're still waiting. But now, in the meantime, you're manifesting. You're coming out stronger on the other side, and there is advice in this reading for you. So you want to pick, you want that bush that, it blossoms, but it doesn't bear fruit because you're standing there with the empty basket. This is a lot of tries. This is a lot of time that's been ticking away. And the universe here just wants to help you move forward and get what you want, because you have the power to do so. This is the card for Cancer. Cancer might be strong in your chart or someone else's. This is all about moving forward, and that's exactly what you're going to be doing. So to heck with the Knight of Pentacles, slow moving energy. If you take excuse me, if you take charge here, you can move fast forward. You're manifesting. You're manifesting someone who is ready to come in, You're manifesting someone that you can actually hand your love out to, your pentacle out to. And you're staying balanced while you do it if you keep your sword out and you ask the right questions while moving forward in a relationship. So keep the communication lines open. Taking out a guardian angel card, a message from your guardian angels and your spirit guides. It may or may not have to do with this reading, but it is a message for you, Scorpios. Okay. Let's find you your message here. Grab my glasses. Let's see what it says. Where is it? Scorpios. Ooh, Scorpio. It's card 15. It says choose freedom. I'm going to read it to you. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. So that's that 8 of Cups and following that path. The moon is shining here on. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. So, turn your thoughts away from your past of heartache, heartbreak, this may never happen to me, whatever it might be. Turn your thoughts around so that you can attract what you want to come in. And imagine those possibilities. You have the power to manifest just who it is you want to move forward with in your life, to come in. And that's what this reading is all about. So Scorpios, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot, and I want to thank my guardian angels, my spirit guides, for helping me deliver you this message.